Good evening, y'all. Um, Sort of an oddball video this time. Me talking at you for a couple minutes. Hopefully you can bear with me for 4 minutes maybe. Maybe 5. I don't know. Sometimes I blabber on. The video today is it's a mission statement video, if that makes any sense. You know, like a business would have a mission statement of what they offer. I figured I've got, 3 subscribers and I've had 20 views now, so I need to step up my game and have a mission statement. But seriously though, I kind of did feel that way. Like, wasn't sure why I was doing it. Posted the first couple of videos just almost on a dare. And then I actually made 2 videos, or, well, a couple more actually, counting the gear videos. There's like 4 total videos that I made with the intention of putting them on YouTube. And they got a handful of views, and everybody was really nice in the comments. So it kind of made me want to keep going. But then I was like, but why? Why put videos on? There's a million people out there with much better content than what I'm going to present. So I started thinking about it, and I'm like, coming up with nothing. I come up with it, well, I'm having fun. And that in and of itself should be enough. Honestly, if you're having a good time putting videos up on YouTube and getting a little interaction from people, that should be it. That should be enough. But for some reason, I just felt like I needed to have something. So I started asking myself, well, if someone was going to tell somebody else, hey, you got to check out this guy's channel, he's this. What was I? What? He's a great musician? No. He's great with gear, and he'll help you gain stage your mixer and set your tube amp. And no, you could fit all the knowledge I have about audio tech stuff on the head of a pin. So that's not it, Anyway, so I was coming up with nothing. And then I kind of thought about what I was doing, and what I am is a very average guy with very average gear and very average talent, putting up some very average videos. And so what's the charm in that, right? Millions of people out there probably doing that. But I started thinking, there are people that like that. There are people that like amateur sports. That's me, amateur sports. Here I am. I'm about as amateur as it gets, right? But if you think about it, some folks do like watching a high school football game over watching an NFL game. They like watching the Little League World Series more than watching Major League Baseball. They'd rather go to the local fairgrounds and see race drivers go around a little oval track than see a Formula One race. There are those people. So that's kind of what I'm here doing. I'm amateur sports. The average guy with average gear putting up average content for the average viewer. And the good part about it, the thing that I really found surprising about the channel, was nobody really shot me down. I was expecting some negative comments. And you see those comments in some where bands are really, they're good bands, they're good performers, they're entertaining crowds, and then there's comments in there about that was an hour-long train wreck, or his guitar was probably in tune when he bought it, ha ha ha, or I don't know, that was 5 minutes of my life I won't get back, or those kinds of comments. Don't quit your day job. I expected to see some of that, but there was none of that. I'm fumbling around playing songs on a video, and everybody's like, yeah, hang in there, doing great. Yeah, I love it. I like this. I like that. Try this, try that. And so I started thinking about that. It's almost like, yeah, this is a way to connect with other musicians that are kind of doing the same thing and are kind of in the same place. That's been the best part. The comments. I'm having people say things and help me with advice, and just be nice in general. So there's that. It's almost like it's a sense of community almost, and so that's the mission statement. I'm hoping other people out there are in my same spot, struggling, scratching the surface as a musician, learning how to play, learning how to sing, learning how to use a looper or whatever it is that you're doing. And comment. If you see me put up a song and I put up the Blue on Black song with a little harmonica in it, and you've done something similar, throw it in the comments. I'll go check you out. You can check out the music I'm putting up and comment on it. Ask me about the gear. I'll ask you about what you're using and you're doing. It's kind of cool in that way. So that's the mission statement. Average guy, average gear, average talent. But I'm having fun doing it. Hopefully you guys are having an okay time seeing it done and are doing the same thing yourself. Most of the people that are watching my videos are way more talented than I am, and I always appreciate any criticisms or comments or compliments or whatever they have to say. It's nice to hear. That's a cool thing. So I'm just going to keep doing it. I can't see any reason not to. I'm having too much fun with it. Hope to post another song here this weekend. Going to try and do a Drive-By Truckers song. It's a little bit of a stretch for me. It'll be a challenge because the song has kind of 4 distinct parts, and I have a 2-channel looper, so we'll see how I handle that. But anyway, if you made it through the full 7.5 minutes of this, like I said, I can ramble on, and I just did. Anyway, hope you're all well, and good night.